This year we're looking at moving it to about 50% minimum. So that day we'll just be for gift, everybody. Cars, houses, landed properties, so much. So much. I was also impressed. Giving 6 guys 1 million naira each. And these are young guys, That 1 million naira alone is somebody's salary for 1 year in this country. All right, let's go. Do you hit all your goals? These are just simple questions that you need to ask yourself. Did you hit your goal in 2023? All your goals. You need to sit down and ask yourself. It calls for reflection. This lecture today calls for what? Reflection. All my goals in 2023, was I able to hit it? What were the challenges? Please go back a bit, Matthew, Mr. Julius. Yes. All right. All right. All right. Thank you. You need to ask yourself, why wasn't I able to achieve my goals in 2023? What happened? Where did I miss it? Even ordinary fan, I couldn't get 10 million naira fan for the 10 million naira range target. At least for me, everybody should be able to get that. I know what we did, what I did. We bought the best fan. And aside from the fan, we said, let's buy a rechargeable fan. So you can always use it anytime, any day. When you have a rechargeable fan, you can on the light, you can plug it as a normal fan, you can charge it and use it somewhere. So it's all encompassing. So as you are going anywhere, you have it. And as it's cooling off your system, you are remembering yourself that you can do more. Now, there is this study in Harvard University that says 92% of people who set goals fails to always achieve them, out of 100%. 92% every year. And when I'm talking about Harvard, is that they did thorough job research. 92%. So are you going to join the remaining 8% winning their goals, achieving their goals this year? Let's go. Now let's just quickly run through. No, go back now. It says, number 1, you had nothing, no goal at all. For some who didn't achieve anything, there was no plan, no goals at all. 2, you had goals but never written down. Every time I do come here and say, write, get a diary and write. Some failed to write anything. Nothing was written. You wrote them down, but you don't know how to achieve them. That's another stage. Another class. There are different classes. Some did not write at all. Some wrote, but never had the information or knowledge of how to achieve. Some you tried to achieve them, but you gave up along the way. You became what? Discouraged because of all the challenges around you. Challenges of family, Nigeria economy, clients abusive, Another stage, you lack the knowledge to get what you want. Let's go. Knowledge. So what are the goals? You can always read all this because you'll be having this. This work you have here took me almost for a month. And I'm here to give this to you to run for the year. Achieving your goals in life is not easy. It's not about setting clear goals and wanting them badly. you also have to deploy the right strategies to achieving them. If you don't go about it the right way, then no matter what you want or how badly you think you want it, you won't see it through. Going after it with the right strategies. Implementing the right strategy to see things through it's not really a complex task. What it does require is consistent and persistent action. It requires enduring tremendous amount of pain and struggle today in order to reap the reward tomorrow. It requires pain, it requires consistency, to be persistent, to be focused. As long as you take the right approach with the right frame of mind, you will see things through. It is only a matter of time. Even if you feel discouraged along the way, or you hit a few roadblocks, you will learn how to push through, how to navigate around the hurdles by implementing the right strategies to succeed in the long term rather than trying to make things happen quickly. Let's go. What are the goals? I wrote about 10 goals. Everybody seated here. You want to buy a car. You want to register a new business. You want to build a house. Travel on vacation. Start a new program, a course. Become higher paid realtor. Earning in 7 figures. Maybe you are earning. I checked one of the realtors last year, and I saw her almost about 15 million in commission. And that's what we are talking about. And you also want to join that league. You want to become a celebrity realtor. Whereby you'll be celebrated globally. You want to wed, but some people want to get married this year, 2024. You want to what? Wed. Get married, yes. It's also a goal which you have to plan towards. You want to give birth. There are processes to it. Nothing just happen by chance. You want to kick off your plan B, maybe a business. There's a business idea you have, and you have not been able to achieve. You have not been able to assess. You've not been able to work on. You've not been able to do anything. But 2024, you are looking at what? Going through it. Achieving it. It's part of your goal. I'm very sure some of your goals align with what I've written out. Right? While you might have others that, does not conform with what I've got here. But I've got good news for you. All this can be achieved. And I'll be giving you practical examples on how to go about it. Please, everybody should sit down. You want to sit there. Sit. Number one, seek knowledge on how to get things done. Number one, seek knowledge. Seek what? Knowledge. Seek knowledge. There is something that you don't know that is affecting you. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is what? Power. Get knowledge. It says it is the act or fact or state of knowing specific acquaintance with facts. Knowledge is important. Range of information, awareness or understanding. To be conscious. To have knowledge means to know or to be aware of things. Knowledge is understanding gained through learning or experience. Please, everybody here, seek knowledge. I was in church yesterday and I listened to this young man singing and some other, about 3 of them. And they were singing some songs. And the guy doing the talking drum wasn't giving the right talking. I said, this guy does not have knowledge of the trend, what is trending. There are some, as And you know, as an artist, you sing, you're a music director, you are into songs, you should be attending programs. Unless you already did free program at a hotel, you didn't attend. K1 that did his own free, a hotel, you didn't attend. The guy was just doing his normal drumming, talking drumming. I said, oh, this guy is not in tune with what is happening. The song of Olorun 1930 alone, about 3 versions. There are about 3 versions. You have the Lashiori version. You should be eating it. And the guy singing was giving him the tone, but he couldn't get it because what? He lacked what? Knowledge. The same thing applies to you seated there. How to gain knowledge is by reading books, seeking information online, and go about it, seeking information. It is not about you watching Tunde Ednots or going to Facebook or going to checking on Google, searching how to gain knowledge in the world of what? Real estate. How to become the high selling and seeking, diving into that world. You are with your phone checking, not Facebooking now, or Instagram, or LinkedIn. No, somebody would say, I'm always online. It's not that kind of online I'm talking about. Going for the right what? Information. Going to where? Google, to search for the right information. Seek knowledge. Let's go. Seek knowledge. Number 2, create a plan of action. Creating a plan of action. A plan of action. Anyone who is serious about a goal needs to create what? Massive plan of action. Every single day without fail. In order to reach their heart desire, make a plan and be obsessed over it. Working on it tirelessly day and night until you reach your goal. A plan of action. How do I make sales this year? I need to go to all the estates to make my personal videos. I don't need to depend on anybody's video. I need to get my own e-flyer with my details and send to anybody, not from the company. I need to have my Google pin to send Google locations. I need to do what? Virtual videos from Maryland to the site. I need to do this, I need to do that. I need to look good. I need to read some books. Making plans, action into what? Achieving your goal. Number 3. Set smarter goals. I want to give you this. Number 1 talks about being specific. Not certain. Measurable. Can be measured. Achievable. You can achieve. All what I've just mentioned during creating plan and work with this. Achievable goal. Relevant. Time bound. Evaluated and readjusted. You know, ordinarily we talk about smart goals. But now we are talking about what? Smarter goals. Now you can evaluate it and readjust it. I've given you about 10 goals that can be set for the year. You can look, okay, for this year, I'm going to wed, but I'm not ready to give birth. That shows that you want to readjust it. I asked somebody one day that, come, you are married for 2 years. What happened? You are not giving birth. We don't want to give birth now because we are traveling out of the country. I want to go and give birth in the country. So she has what? Readjusted her goal. That's it. I said, what happened? I thought you'll be getting married this year. I said, that guy, I'm seeing some, okay. So I did. I need to take my time to check from the two guys I have to know the one I will be what picking. Yeah, you know, I try to get involved in some life. You know, when I'm just interested, I will call you, come. What happened to you? You should be married. You should, yes. Because it's part of the beauty of life. I once called to somebody, one of my protein that owns the company, said, your brother is married, you are not married. All the monies you are making, who is going to spend your money? Go and get married. And I was on him. At the point I introduced two ladies. Yes, I introduced the first one, work. This another one. So when he saw that I was so much on him, he also went out to get. And I saw this nonchalant attitude in him. He was not even ready. At about 8:44 or so. Yes, life. Not even ready. He was just busy eating, enjoying himself. Not interested. But with the pressure, within 1 year, just got married. Life. Life. That's life. Smarter goals. Your goals must be achievable, specific, measurable. You can re-evaluate. You can re-evaluate and re-evaluate and readjust. Please, you can what? Readjust. If you can't build that house this year, you can buy the car this year. You can start with that. If you can't buy a Toyota Camry, you can start with a smaller one. It's very important. No, it's very important. I started with the Golf 3. Just the Golf 3. Mr. Odie used to know my Golf 3. And from there I got the Toyota Sienna. So it's possible. You can start small and grow big. Alright, let's go. Eliminate laziness. Take it off from you. Some people are lazy. It's actually not your fault. It's actually the way you were trained. You know, the way you grew up, as in your learning, your formation age, your foundation, those days. There was nobody encouraging you to do anything. So you're just busy sleeping, eating around, faffing around, and after school, you just go play and back. Nothing. And you have food at home. You have somebody taking care of your. So, but you at this point in this country, you have to be, you have to show off every form of laziness. For you to achieve that your goals this year, laziness must be killed completely, destroyed, taken off. Laziness can hold us back from achieving our goals. It stifles our progress and get in the way of our hopes and dreams. Anyone who is intent on achieving anything worthwhile knows that they need to stamp out laziness that hold them back. Laziness. Please take it off. Completely. And that's why the last one talks about accountability partner. You must look for one that is very hardworking, a very strong one, so that can be pulling you. I used to remember those days. Up to today, I always have someone beside me. That will be shaking me. Accountability partner. They can always encourage me to move. Because before you know it, laziness will just creep into your system. And you don't want to go out. You just want to sleep at home. You don't want to do anything. It just becomes natural. That's in you. And the next thing is that maybe I have one uncle to call and ask for money. And things are changing. In the last 7 months, the economy of the world has changed drastically. Seriously. If anybody gives you money today, don't expect it next month. You have to think of laziness. And you are very opportune because there is money on the table to be picked. Most of those who are traveling out of the country, they are making money. They are looking at investing their money. And the easiest way, the most assured way to invest is where? Real estate. And you are in this industry. So take off, eliminate laziness from your system. Let's go. Discipline. You've got to be very disciplined. This is like the opposite of laziness. Direct opposite. Self-discipline allows us to put our goal achievement on cruise control. You are always on top of your game. So the person who is disciplined, anything is possible. Let me read the last paragraph. It says, discipline will differentiate you from others. Many distractions in the world, but with discipline will keep you focused on your goals. Discipline. Discipline. You are always ready to move. Discipline. Discipline. You are very disciplined. I was almost forced to block somebody's number some days back. It was 2-3 days back. I remember this on the date of our end of the year party. This person came to meet me and I was very happy mood. And I gave this person money. You know, I was just in a very good mood. And within 2 weeks, I saw a mail, a text that something for Christmas. Christmas. Why Jesus that they are celebrating? Not Jesus that Jesus' birthday. Not Oshundairo's birthday. So why should I give you? And yeah, I remember I just gave you something. New Year again, I saw another message. So you see exactly what I'm trying to do. Laziness. The era of quick money is over. Quick cash. I can always call somebody. But the pressure now so much that you just have to be very disciplined in spending. So for you seated here, you've got to be disciplined. The little money you have, keep it. Don't give anybody. Tell them to go and market too. And you also that you are here to make good money. It is possible you can make the money if you are well disciplined this year. The year is open for you. You all have 52 weeks, everybody. to operate. One is gone already. Remaining how many? 51. Let's go. Avoid distractions. This one, I have told all our staff there that they are no longer permitted to use phone during working hours.
Really?
Yes. Except phones for official assignment. Maybe they are attending to clients' inquiries or watching films, surfing online. If you are caught, that phone will be seized. And there is no joke about it. I've set out guys to be watching them. Distractions interrupt your progress, yet the world is full of distractions. You know, every minute, every second, there's one new vibe, one new information, one new joke, one new thing, new trend. Like this year, no gree for anybody. You know, there's something coming up. There's somebody that stole 17 billion somewhere. There's one lady, there's one artist abusing themselves online that you want to go and check. There's something, one distraction. The most common distraction comes in the form of always on phones that offers an intimate connection to the world vast annals of information. That phone, even as we are talking here, some people are surfing line. I've seen 2. I'm not kidding. They are not connected to what they are chatting and checking WhatsApp, checking Instagram. As I'm here, I'm seeing everybody. You have to learn to cancel out the noise. Consciously becoming aware of the distractions that are all around you. Then working to cut them off is certainly one strategy for achieving your goals. Turn off the phone sometimes. The internet and the television, turn them off. and slip into the world where you are purely focused on the task ahead. Keenly into the task. What is this task? What do I want to achieve December 2024? Because December is here. 1 week is gone, remaining 51. Yes. We are in the second week.
It's not 18 December.
It's going. Look at me. I said, in my personal experience, my phone is always buzzing, and that is always distracting me during the day. And what I've done is that, okay, you are distracting me during the day. At night, I've got to read. So after listening to the news at 10, then throw the phone aside, do about 2-3 hours reading before you go to sleep. Well, you have to read. If you don't read, you will surely fail. That's it, that bad. There's no two way about it. Somebody wrote somebody failed its exam, its second semester exam. I will read what she wrote here. He was angry. I'm very active in the class, and I was how will this lady fail her exam? So you have to read. You have to take up that phone. That phone is one of the major distractions. One of the easiest way not to achieve your goal is to hold on to that phone and be so engrossed. WhatsApp, this, Let me read it. He said, her name is Dusty White. Happy birthday to you. Oh, I failed the final exam. Still walk out with a B. But I destroyed my straight track record at Harvard. What did she destroy? She has been getting A, but she now got a B because she failed her what? Final exam. The final exam we wrote on the 21st of December, this December. Whoever wrote that test was a satanist. That's what I'm reading somebody's here. They fucking lied. I wrote out the formulas over and over and over for 3 days straight. I had a 95 on the midterm exam. I had a 100 on everything else, which is the weekly assignment, and I got 55% on the final. Honestly, I think I walked out with a 70%, but I feel like I was punished. So I'm done. I'm moving on. I wish you guys had the best 2024 ever. I've got my own business affairs to attend to. I love Theo. Theo is our lecturer. But that teaching staff really fucked me. And I'm so unhappy about it. I hope you were treated better than I was. And she just left. Let me show somebody.
She's really upset.
She just
She's really upset.
This thing can distract you. Can take you off the radar. And before you know it, you don't even know anything. You don't know about how to sell. You are not conscious about you are only conscious about Funke Akindele's video, this or daddy's video, all the posts on people's timelines. You know you have it. All the WhatsApp status, you are watching everybody's WhatsApp status. It's massive distraction there. Let's go. Avoid procrastination. Avoid it. It is a silent killer. I will do it tomorrow. You know, I will see the man next week. This affects everybody. It's a silent killer. It stifles our progress and forces us to retreat into clutches of comfort and habit. I want to relax, don't worry, I will call the person next to you. I will go and see them next year. Everyone knows that in order to achieve anything worthwhile, you have to stamp out procrastination. Take action rather than wait another day or moment to do what should be done now. What should be what? Done now. Our strategy for taking action and avoiding procrastination is to use the 20-minute rule. Every 1 hour, set aside 20 minutes to attend to your goal. There are several distractions. There are several other things you need to attend to. But for your own personal goal to be achieved, set out what? 20%. Just 20 minutes within that 60 minutes. It's okay for you. Even 15 minutes. $20. What do you do for 20 minutes? Call the prospects, send messages, do an Instagram video with a colleague, talk about real estate, build yourself, check your goal. Okay, I have got 10. Which one am I working on today? Okay, I want to get married this year. Am I calling the lady today so that we can have a date? Yes. Then you take her out in the evening so that you can talk about how to get married this year. Yes, it's possible. Hello? Anything is possible. Eh? You know that you can get married this year? Yes. Eh? You can get married this year. For the younger ones. And it might be a blessing on your part. I've told you about my own experience, right? Before. I told you about my own life story. I met my wife February 3rd, 2011. And February 3rd, and we did our introduction.